Desert to train for national competition. Now a locally produced mountain bike company is making a name for itself on the national racing circuit, and they haven't had to go too far to find some headline riders. The competition isn't always the enemy. When these two guys race mountain bikes side by side, they're each other's biggest supporters. They also happen to be brothers.
Yeah, I kind of like my position maybe a little better because he was always a big brother. I had to beat his younger brother to prove something, and it's kind of a no-lose situation for me, and it was always a target to aim at, and I think it brought out the best in me.
Chris and Carl Decker grew up with bikes to ride wherever they went and with racing in their blood. From day one, the avid runners and cyclists have had the same interests, and when they've competed, they've often netted the same results.
We're really equivalent in everything we do, really. One year I might be better on the bike, he might be better the next. We're pretty much equals.
Now they're getting an equal opportunity to chase their dreams. Bend-based Mrazek Cycle sponsors the Decker brothers to race on the national circuit, and the duo's recent success has helped put the company on the map.
Now that, Carl's last weekend, he placed 10 seconds behind the 1996 world champion in a pretty major race. And, that lets me, when I'm talking to people about the bikes, I can say, hey, this bike did this well.
Mrazek has grown each of the last 5 years, but Carl Decker has made the biggest leaps. In just his first year as a pro, the older Decker ranks 10th nationally and will likely be Rookie of the Year. But both of these guys are quick to praise the other.
He was untouchable on the climbs. He was light and strong, and that's a mean combo when you're at mountain bike races that climb 2,000 feet per lap.
He might go out a little slower and be smart about it, and I get on edge and I want to take off and attack early, and I pay for it a lot in the end.
Both are smart enough to know there can only be one winner on the podium at the end of the race, but Chris has the perfect scenario for a national championship finish.
Two of us climbing together, then I'd probably take him on the line and take the title.
Both riders feel they have the right gene pool to make a run at the national championship in the near future, and although each of them has big plans to compete internationally, they both want to continue calling Bend their home. Well, don't go away.